What's up guys, DLifeHD here. I wanted to create a new game preview series called QuickCast, where I involve some 2K18 gameplay and basically do a quick preview of all the Bulls games. So let's begin. Tonight the Bulls come back to play the 76ers after an interesting All-Star break where Lauri, Markkanen, and Cristiano participated in the Rising Stars game, and Markkanen almost wins the skills challenge. The 76ers are a decent team that are just barely into the playoff picture at the moment at the 7th spot. They've won 5 in a row as of late, while the Bulls are clearly on tank mode with the removal of Robin Lopez and Justin Holiday from the starting lineup. Personally, that's alright with me. Due to the injury of Chris Dunn and the trading of Nico Mirotic, we're closer to the draft lottery than a playoff spot. And as I've always said, if you can win, you win. If you're losing, then go ahead and just tank. With that said, let's go into lineups. First, the battle at point guard, Chris Dunn versus Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has a huge height advantage at 6 foot 10 inches, but Chris Dunn is an excellent defensive player, which might cause Simmons some problems. Simmons is a better scorer and passer, averaging 2.9 points and 1 assist per game more than Dunn. Also is a much better rebounder. I give this battle to Simmons. The battle at shooting guard is next, Zach LaVine versus JJ Redick. They're both currently averaging 16.9 points per game. Redick has a slight advantage in assists, but LaVine's 4.5 rebounds per game overshadows Redick's 2.8. I give this one to LaVine just because he's a much more athletic player and is known as more of a driver and a shot creator than Redick, even though Redick is a very good three-point shooter. Up next, the battle at small forward, David Nwaba versus Robert Covington. Now, this battle would be closer if Justin Holiday were playing, but Nwaba is a very good defender and an athletic freak, so this might not be as bad as one may think. Yes, Covington's 5 inches taller, averages 6 more points per game, 0.7 more assists, and 1.7 more rebounds, but Nwaba might surprise. Unfortunately, I still give this to Covington as the more experienced player. The battle at power forward is going to be really interesting. It's Lauri Markkanen versus Dario Saric. Lauri has the height advantage at 7 feet tall versus 6 foot 10 inches. Other than that, it's quite close, with Lauri at just averaging 0.6 more points than Saric at 15.3 points per game. Saric averaging just 1.4 more assists than Lauri, and Lauri grabbing 0.8 more rebounds. Because I'm a Bulls homer, this is close enough to give it to Lauri Markkanen. Sorry guys. Last but not least, the battle at center, Cristiano Felicio versus Joel Embiid. This is going to be ugly, guys. Plain ugly. But the Bulls are trying to give a few young guys a look. Needless to say, Embiid completely obliterates Felicio in every category, averaging a colossal 20 points more than Felicio in scoring, averaging 2.4 more assists, and 11 more rebounds. This matchup is easily handed to Embiid. So we only win 2 out of these 5 matchups, so I'm going to give this win to the 76ers. Hopefully we don't start the game like I did and get completely obliterated in the first quarter and try to make a comeback at the end to no avail. Oh well, best of luck tonight, Bulls fans. Whether you're in all-out tank mode or just want a decent game, let's go Bulls!